Okay, everybody, before we begin, I just want to mention the required risk disclaimer concerning Forex and futures. And I'm putting it right up here for your view. Just keep in mind that there is a high level of risk, and it may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before deciding to invest in foreign exchange, you should carefully consider your investment objectives, level of experience, and risk appetite, and I think you could read the rest. Alright? And by the way, I'm adding this in. Don't trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. That's very important. Alright, now let's get to it. Hello everyone, Gerard here with FXLiveDayTrading.com. And I am going to discuss here a pattern that's typical in trading that you will see over and over again in some scenarios, and whether or not you're going to go ahead and acknowledge that and trade accordingly is going to have to do with your knowledge. So today we're going to go ahead and pass along some knowledge on this particular pattern. So, cup and handle pattern. Now I'm looking at the daily chart. Look back in my videos and you'll see I was very clear on the fact that we were starting to see the cup and handle develop on the ES. And because of that, I was warning us in our trading club not to go short. Some listened, some didn't, whatever. It's entirely up to you. Look, I've been doing this long enough. I've seen so many traders that are so exuberant about going full time that eventually just drop out. And those traders always have one thing in common. They seem to think that they know it all. Oops, sorry about that, just dropped the mouse. They seem to think that they know it all, and they also seem to think that they can somehow get the market right based upon the fact that maybe they've been successful in other avenues, sales, engineering, whatever it is, and just because they know, then that's the way it's going to happen. But really, the market drives the market, and we have to be able to follow the market accordingly as traders, and that often means changing our opinions sometimes. That often means saying, hey, you know what, we're wrong, so let's go the other way. And in doing so, you become very flexible, and therefore traders, in my opinion, have to be flexible to survive. Not only to survive. Surviving is one thing, but doing excellent is another thing. You want to be an excellent trader. So the cup and handle pattern was clear, and I said it, go back in the videos, take a look at the cup and handle. This is the cup, this is the handle, and we are now up around 30.77. So then many will say, well, where's the target on the cup and handle? And if I do take this pattern, well, we have the 30.23, and then the cup, let's say we're measuring about 29.50, so then we have 50, 60, 70, and we're going to add that to the breakout point. So technically speaking, anywhere between right here, 30.77 and maybe like 31 is where we should see that overhead resistance, and maybe even turn around back down to 3,000. But I just wanted to discuss the simple head and shoulders, and it's a very powerful pattern. It's a very simple pattern. It's almost too simple for many people to comprehend. They're looking for something so complex, something that, you know, they just must do thorough research on, when it's there, it's right in front of you. There's nothing really to research other than, you know, maybe the mechanics of it, whether or not it truly is a cup and handle. But people like to dig deep, and they like to make a project out of something simple. I've noticed sometimes when it comes to trading. All right, now let's take a look here. We have a cup. we have a handle, and we broke that. Okay, and this is the first break. Now we're probably going to come down very soon, I'm expecting, and retest that 3,000 area, maybe retest that 3025. Keep an eye out for that retest. If right now you're all excited and you're like, oh, okay, this is going to move up, let me go ahead and take the long. Be careful taking a long up here. The long should have been really taken down here, or maybe even on the break of that 30, 30 or something like that. You should maybe be getting out right around here. So once again, I'm just going to talk about the day trade that I'm in. This is the 3-minute chart, and I actually just took a short. I'm only up $150. This is just a fun little one contract here. I was thinking maybe we may close down here and go ahead and close this gap. That gap would be about 30.65. I don't know, I thought maybe there's a chance we're going to do it. Doesn't look like we're doing it right now, so I'm not going to, hold my breath, as they say. I may take this off soon, but I'll give it a little bit more time. It's nothing heavy. Like I said, it's one contract. It's not 10, it's not 20 contracts, because really taking it up here is dangerous. So take a minuscule amount if you really feel the need that you want to go ahead and do it. And that's really the situation here today on this very slow Monday, which is 11/4/2019. I will be updating members with a very thorough video tonight on what I am looking for regarding this week. Now, I already did a video suggesting certain things that could happen in the market, and I was pretty accurate on that. So I look forward to seeing you in fxlivedaytrading.com. All right. At the moment right now, we're working on opening up some more slots, but we do have our trading club, as we call it. Some people call it a room, closed right now for membership, but that should be opening up this week. So everybody have a good one and a wonderful trading week.